I want the music I write to have real deep beauty in it. That requires a lot of honesty and vulnerability. To be those things, you have to do the work of really figuring out who you are and embracing yourself. The deeper I know myself, for all my flaws and strengths, the more sincerely I can speak through music.
Played the riff on the A sections, you're saying? And then thank her. Personally, I have a very hard time crying. I will often find myself in a situation and in a state of emotional distress where I think to myself, I should cry right now. And it doesn't really happen. So naturally, that worried me for a long time, wondering if I'm super repressed, or like what's going on with me. And in that searching, I really learned a lot about the grieving process and how different it looks from what you expect often. I found that composition is one of the key fundamental aspects of my grieving process. The act of composing music and expressing myself in that way, there is a therapy and catharsis to that.
From the beginning, first take, first song, all the way through the session, everyone just so clearly understands what they're supposed to do in the music. It was very, very cool.
We've been playing together for kind of a while now, with this like core group of people. I feel like it made the initial hurdle like way easier because we already know the music. It's not a matter of learning the music. It's a matter of trying to like tweak it when we hear it on playback and stuff. So oftentimes I'm not getting a drum part, which is great because it makes me play how I play, which I think is ultimately going to sound better than me like trying to imitate, a very specific drum part. Yeah, I think just being open-minded to like my first idea maybe not working and not being like too attached to it, and being open-minded to anybody in the band, but particularly the band leader.
This album to me feels like a pretty significant arrival point of self-actualizing a compositional style. A lot of what that style is comes from embracing what I like in a more accepting and honest way. To everyone who listens to this album, I hope that it speaks to you and encourages you to accept your own type of grieving process, whatever it may be. And I hope that it reminds you to see the beauty in everything, even things like suffering.